Good morning, everybody. We're having a breakfast jambalaya today. It's a whole mishmash of everything good about breakfast. Starting things off, heat up that pan. A little bit of oil. Finish off that oil because it needs space. Chop up some bacon. Chop, chop. In she goes. Always a great first step when it comes to breakfast. Throw some bacon in a pan. Step 2. El onion. Big knife. A giant onion here. So this little slice is probably equivalent to about half a regular onion. Let's remove this guy. Chop just a little nub of the root. Yeah. Exciting stuff. Chopping, 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 and chopping. That's all there is to it. You're just taking food, cutting it up for people to put in their mouth. In between, you heat it up a little bit, you know? Who's next? Who is next? We are going with another favorite. Good old celery. Oh, look here. It looks like somebody watched a knife tutorial or two on YouTube. Wow! Just zooming along now. Look at me now, Dad! A really nice and I guess not so healthy alternative to the oil is you can just lob a slob of butter on there, and that does pretty much the same trick, and it's a really nice flavor to go along with the onions and the bacon. If you're not on a diet, try it. We're gonna let that simmer for a bit. I want that to get real nice and juicy. So we're gonna slide this celery down here. Take this cute little guy. Chop his top. Chop his topus. It's a new spell I learned at Hogwarts. Did a little day trip. a little nub I don't want. And just don't stop till you chopped enough. Don't stop till you chopped enough. And don't chop and you don't stop. And don't chop till you stop and drop. And I don't know the words besides don't stop. Don't stop and you chopped enough. No, wait, you gotta stop. Hang on. Don't stop. You gotta keep talking. Don't. I'm lost. Lost myself. Don't get lost in the chop, everybody. You'll end up overcooking your bacon. Whew. Whew. And you make a real big mess because you're not really actually chopping. You just think you're chopping. Remember, you got control over the heat. If stuff's not cooking fast enough, turn that up. If it's cooking too fast, stuff's getting crazy, turn it down. It's a pretty cool exercise in control cooking. You control what you eat, you control how you cook it. You go out and you buy it, so you control how much everything costs. Take control of your life, people! Don't sit mindlessly in your cars driving through drive-through after drive-through. Sit down once in a while with your family, with people that love you. Even just on the internet with somebody else. Skype with them or something. Have a dinner date. Cook some food. You'll feel better. Or your money back. Guaranteed! This is a huge investment. I still gotta make a video on how much of a huge investment you have to make just to get into this whole cooking business. Hoo-wee. That's a whole bag of potatoes that you gotta lug up a giant hill. Celery's in. Starting to look pretty nice. Let's top it with some baked potatoes. Pre-baked potatoes. Maybe the elastic band challenge, though. Something I'm not familiar with at all. Just cook them all. Next time you can make it with real potatoes. Amateur. Get your cheese grater out. Hack off a wad of cheese. A wad. No more, no less. Elastic Band Challenge 2.0. Just juggle those bits around every once in a while. But not too often. I'm a little bit crazy of a cook. I'm a little stir wild. Tossing a little bit more color in there. keeping it diverse. Let it cook up a bit. Sounds great. Always make sure you grate a tiny little bit of human flesh in, just so you maintain a slight tolerance for it for when the apocalypse hit and eventually we all have to become cannibals because we completely forget how farming works. Quick question for those you food nerds out there. Whenever I pan fry up potatoes, I always have a difficulty of getting them all golden because all that nice gold seems to tend to stick to the pan no matter what kind of grease or oil I add at the start. Am I cooking too hot? Just the wrong kind of potatoes? Wrong kind of pan? I don't know what I'm doing. Doesn't get all nice and pretty. It still tastes great. It just sort of looks undercooked. And I tend to cook things for quite a long time. Any tips, tricks, helpful hints, shortcuts? Really anything's always helpful. At this point, the earthquake, egg time. Let's spice this meal up to the max. Salt it up, lots and lots of salt, always delicious. A little bit of hot sauce is a fun time right now too. And now it's really time to go stir crazy. Let's make it a soggy looking mess. And that'll turn into something just beautiful as these eggs cook. Just a little jambalaya flavor there. And the egg is just kind of what holds it all together. 1 minute. And the reappearance saved the day. Just when all hope was lost. Cheese time. And that's it. And that's that. Serve it up. And just gorge yourself for a whole morning of good times. Let you guys have a look over here. Doesn't look too bad, I'd say. Certainly an edible thing. Once again, help on the potato problem is always much appreciated. Good old-fashioned hippie hash, really. Veggies, hash browns, eggs. Boom, 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 boom. It is the day to do it. Have a nice breakfast. Enjoy good food.